How's it going, everybody? All right. Nice, calm, and easy day today to get some flying in. So we're gonna get we caught a couple of videos before if you're catching some of my other streams. Um, so we're doing the second leg of the Pacific Crest Trail today, and that leg is going to be Palm Springs to. That's going to be Palm Springs to. Let me get this out of the way. Big Bear City up here. Very interesting airport after I kind of was digesting what the route was going to look like and all this. This lake and city is way up in elevation, 67. Um, and there's some pretty crazy terrain around here in the area too. So going to be in a very scenic flight here. We're going to do some Pilotedge. So feel a little bit on the confident side today, or more confident than I normally do. So, first things first. So, like I said, we're gonna depart. Whatever instructions they have for us on departure, because we're gonna have to go with clearance first to get our clearance to leave. We're gonna request flight following to get out of here. Um, so they'll probably give us an appropriate heading. Things to note on this one, I haven't checked what the winds are doing. Not reporting anything on SkyVector, but we'll see soon when I check the ATIS what the winds are doing. If we get a departure towards this area, note that there are windmills out in this area that we need to pay attention to while departing. 1980 elevation, so probably gonna take take a look here. I didn't take a look at the airport information to try to gather, just to get an idea of what the departure traffic pattern is. So let's see here. So 13 left, 31 right is right traffic on 31. Right traffic 31. Left. That's 31 right. So 31 right. We have a left traffic there. Interesting. Oh, no, wait. Right traffic. So, yeah. So what would it makes sense since the airports have two parallel runways that the traffic pattern would be on the opposite side of the other one. So, right traffic for the small runway, left traffic for the large runway. So that's good to know. Right, left, right, 31 left. No. So it's right traffic, 31 left. That is, that's interesting. And right traffic for 31 right. Is my eyes deceiving me? I could have swore I just saw left. Anyway, all right. Yeah, I'm losing it. All right, so we got our ACARs all set up for our Alaskair flight. We also have our flight plan in Pilotedge, so that's all taken care of. So pretty much we just got to get going here. So it's right traffic out here. We'll pay attention to that. And like I said, they'll give us instructions on leaving. So we'll slide that over here. Want to kind of follow. There is a note on the. I'm trying to remember where I read that note. I don't know if it was on the ATIS when I came in or it's a note for the field, but they want to avoid long run-up times or FBO ramp run times, whatnot. So lengthy engine idling and run-ups on ramp area prohibited. So want to make sure we don't spend a whole lot of time with the engine on. Just real world kind of paying attention. So right here at signature. So let's I want to kind of get better at following the complete checklist. So all right, pre-flight inspections already been complete. We've removed all the static elements. We'll open a window. All right. All right, seatbelt secure, brakes. I guess I give a little bit of a departure briefing here. All right, so we'll be taking off from Palm Springs straight out to the north. Well, northwest. Departure to the northwest. Like I said, paying attention to the windmills out here. We'll probably be making right traffic and depart the up the I'm blanking right now. The base. I don't know why I crosswind. Blanking. All right, so we'll probably make depart out of the crosswind or whatever heading they give us. We'll pick up the VOR radio. We're gonna try to fly the Victor 137. As you can see, the elevation quickly rises out here. So our performance, we're gonna have to make sure we're max performance on that on getting out of here. And if need be, if we're not going to make it, we're going to make maybe a little 360 out here or whatnot and gain that altitude because we need to get to 10.5 to kind of be clear of this ridge right here. We're going to stay to the south of that ridge and try to stay on this radial coming out of here. So 287 radial out of Palm Springs. We're going to... I have a visual marker set, and that's the river/road that's coming down from Big Bear right there. But I'm also going to preset the Homeland VOR to 06, heading is 06, and that'll be my just my reminder. Pay attention to the channel. There's a valley in here that we're going to kind of go by, but it kind of gets lost in the terrain over here visually. So I want just a mental check mark on that. So I'll put in the Homeland on my nav2 and guide me into Big Bear City, and then we'll follow the terrain in that way and start a descent and head into Big Bear City. All right. All right, so let's get this going. Seatbelts are all good. Brakes are testing. Let's test them. All right. Parking brake back on. All right, cowl flaps are open. And avionics power switch is off. Landing gear lever down. Master switch on, beacon on. Make sure that's not too loud. Alright. Beacon's on. Circuit breakers are all in. Checked. Good. Fuel selector switch on. We're going with the, let's see where the clock is. Alright, so it's on the left side of the clock, so we'll go to the left tank. Alright. Starting engine, make sure is in rich. Mixture rich. Prop high RPM. I don't know why fuel pump is on. I'm having kind of a little issue with the fuel pump thing. I want to square. We'll go keeps switching both the high and the low, so I just want the low one. Keeps flooding me, so I need to make sure, mental note to fix that. Alright, so we're flooded, so we're going to have to kind of treat it like that too. Throttle full forward, high RPM. Auxiliary pump switch. We're already flooded, so we're not going to go there. Fuel flow, wait. So we're flooded right now. Auxiliary fuel pump switch yellow off. Throttle closed. We're going to pull the mixture back. Prop full, or throttle full, and give her a start. Alright, not too long. Alright. Let it sit for a sec. Let's go ahead and prime it up anyway, just so that we got it full. 4, 5, done. Throttle full, mixture back, prop full, or throttle full. Come on. Alright, pull the throttle back. Alright, RPM's good. Sit at 11. Alright, advance slowly, ignition, release when starts. two or three revolutions if it does not continue. A little bit long on the starter there, but we got her going. Probably have that failure or a little bit of wear on the starter on the rep pack. Alright, so we're idling. Oils check. Alright. Oil pressure check. Alright, next tab. Alternator switch on. Ammeter check. So we got voltage. Amps are good. Alright, low voltage light went off. I saw that. Flaps up. They are. Avionics power switch on. Right. We're going to go to standby there. VFR right now. Probably get a squawk code. Alright, let's go nav 2. We want to set to 113.4. Let me double check that one. 113.4. Whoop. Not what I want. 113.4. Got it in the box. And we're looking for 006. Right about there. Alright. Nav 1, we're going to want PSP, which is 115.5. 0.5. Alright, put that in there. Whoa. Alright, PSP's in there. Alright, so let's get ATIS on COM 2. So we'll go ATIS is 124.65. And COM 2 active.
Information Delta 0153 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 26. Dew point -12. Altimeter 29903. Arriving and departing runways 31 left, 31 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information Delta.
Information Delta.
Palm Springs International
2993.
Airport, 8 is information Delta.
All right.
0153 Zulu.
2993.
Visibility
Right there.
10.
I'll put that in the standby as well. Oh, wrong one.
26. Dew point -12.
Yeah,
Altimeter
standby.
29903. Arriving and departing runways 31 left, 31 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assigns and hold short instructions.
All right, so we're looking
advise
for
on initial contact that you have information Delta.
All right, we're good there. Let's go nav 1 heading. We're looking for 287. Let me double check that. 287. There's 5, 6, 7. All right. So we're going 3-1. I'll bug that right now, but we'll probably get a heading, departure heading. So we'll go 3-1. Right there. All right. So let's go nav 1. We're going to go clearance delivery 128.35. All right, radios and instruments set, avionics power switch on, taxi briefing, execute. So we've gone over that. We haven't really done our taxi briefing yet. So let's check our temperatures. Everything's looking good. Yeah, we pulled the mixture a little bit. All right. Yep, 128.35. All right. All right. Notes page. All right. So we got our. I want to see where the before takeoff. I normally have my checklist printed, and I go by that. I just want to make sure that some of the information I'm looking for is in here. In the ooh, slow. I think I hear it. So we need radios higher. Thought I heard somebody. All right. The one I think I want to set up is I want to make sure that our performance information for departure is going to be right. We're looking for 10.
Delta 1648, contact Los Angeles Center 124.62.
All right. All right. All right.
Wings 921, Los Angeles Center, thank you.
Let's go down just a little bit there.
Delta 1648 Los Angeles Center, thank you.
Let's go a little bit lower.
No 26504, point for your approach.
There we go. All right. Sounds good. I know what I'm hearing. I'm hearing XATC chatter, so I want to close that.
0980 at Camco, contact Santa Maria Tower 118.3.
All right. All right. Are we all set here? We're all set here. All right. All right. So let's refresh what I'm gonna say here. All right. Clearance, Palm Springs clearance delivery, Cessna, November 989 Zulu. VFR departure to the northwest for 10-5. Request VFR flight follow.
With information Romeo ready for taxi.
With Delta.
There's 7223 Yankee, Burbank ground, runway 33. Taxi via Delta, Bravo, Charlie 6, Charlie, Golf, cross runway 26 at Bravo.
Taxi runway 33 via Delta, Bravo, Charlie 6, Charlie Golf, cross runway 26 at Bravo 23 Yankee.
All right, let's go in. Palm Springs clearance, Cessna November 989 Zulu, VFR departure to the northwest to Big Bear City, request VFR flight following at 10,500.
United 800 Zulu, Palm Springs clearance, departure frequency 126.7, squawk 1425.
Cessna 989 Zulu, just transponder was 1245.
800 Zulu, squawk 1425.
1425 and departure frequency 126.7, 989 Zulu.
800 Zulu, is that correct?
So they didn't give us a heading, so we have our departure. So let's do that. All right, so next is going to be ground. I didn't tell her that we had Delta, so we will tell. Whoa, I hit the parking brake. All right, parking brake back on. All right, let's go to ground. 121.9. All right, 121.9. Flip that. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. Flip that, and we'll go ahead and get tower in there. 119.7. All right, and squawk code is going to be 1425. 1425. I don't know why that keeps clicking like that. All right, so we're on there. All right. All right, so we got that. We got our clearance. We'll put our departure frequencies right there. 10.5 PSP. Alright, let's go ahead and call ground now. I feel like I'm missing something right now. Alright, we're on ground, 121. Alright. Alright, just double checking something here. Alright. Palm Springs ground. Palm Springs ground, Cessna 989 Zulu, here at signature, ready to depart with Delta.
They're 13 Whiskey, you said cancel VFR, do you mean cancel IFR? No, 13 Whiskey, IFR cancellation is received, radio services are terminated. Change to advisory frequency. Who else is calling?
Palm Springs ground, Cessna 989 Zulu, over at signature with Delta, ready to depart, or ready to taxi.
Centurion 989 Zulu, Palm Springs ground, runway 31 left, taxi Whiskey Alpha.
Taxi via Whiskey Alpha for 31 left, 989 Zulu. Alright, Whiskey and Alpha. Alright, so we're going to go down there. Alright, so let's go before takeoff. Parking brake set. Cabin doors and windows closed. That's kind of a hot day. You would wait for that one. Flight controls free and correct. It's kind of. Does this have the run up in it? All right, so this has a run up in it, so we're gonna do that. We'll go down and taxi. We'll hold that off for a second. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna pull this off to the side. All right. So let's go ahead and taxi. Taxi light on. Mixture in a little bit here, and here we go. Uh-oh.
Las Vegas ground, Mooney 905, Romeo Charlie is at signature, I believe, with X-ray, ready to taxi.
That's not what I want. I want field of views a little bit right there. I was wondering where that wind noise is coming from because I never.
You're 905 Romeo Charlie, Las Vegas ground.
And it's because my window's open.
Runway 19 right. Taxi via Foxtrot. Correction, taxi via Hotel Foxtrot.
905 Romeo Charlie, taxi to 19 right via Hotel Foxtrot.
You're 1980, you're still at Santa Barbara, prepared to inspection with the contact tower at Camco. Contact Santa Maria Tower, 118.3.
Burbank Tower, November 7223, Yankee Hotel, runway 33, ready for departure IFR.
Bearing 7223 Yankee, Burbank Tower, wind 3309, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Runway 33, clear for takeoff, November 7223 Yankee.
Well,
November 180, SoCal departure, going missed from Santa Maria.
So 1980 Santa Maria Tower, thanks for letting me know. Altimeter 2992, contact Santa Barbara.
Almost went all the way over.
November 180 did not copy the last transmission.
1980, contact Santa Barbara, approach 120.55. And just FYI, if you're inbound to a towered airport and you have not been swapped to the tower frequency within 5 miles of the airport,
You know what? That
a red flag should go up. You don't just stay silent on the frequency. If you miss the frequency, still like at 5 to 3 miles out, you should be asking, hey, did I miss a handoff the tower or something like that?
so somebody messed up on this airport.
So that doesn't happen.
They got hold short lines right on the. So I thought I was on the runway, but.
Contact Santa Barbara approach 120.55.
November 180, do you want me to redo the I-10?
No, 1980, it's not a fail. Just if you have any other errors, it may be, but you still can continue.
November 180, contact 120.55.
All right. Taxi nice and smooth. It's been a little bit since I've been in the 210. I actually just flew it last week. Or last weekend. We flew in British Columbia. So let's check out chart for the. So there's a little run-up area towards the end of Alpha. So we'll be making our way that way. All right, so things to note.
1980, Santa Barbara approach, roger.
So best performance for the.
For me, just going to disconnect at your location.
Best performance for the aircraft is going to be 97, rotate at 67. Best, and we'll climb out at 97 is what we're looking for.
Approach 23.
Alright. Let's make sure the DG's all set up.
7223 Yankee, still got a departure radar contact, climb and maintain 1000.
Alright, no wind. So we'll just kind of veer off to the right, do our run up there. All right, before takeoff checklist, cowl flaps are open, doors and windows locked and closed. Got it. All right. Parking brake set. All right, cowl flaps full open. Got it. Flight controls free and correct. Back. All right, all set there. Flight instruments check. Flight instruments check. Everything's in the green right now as we speak. Looking good. Adjust my trim for takeoff. Good. Got that. Flight instruments, fuel selector, fuller tank. We got it. Mixture rich. Elevator trim for takeoff. Got it. Throttle at 17. Alright, throttle at 17. Magnetos check. Alright, so let's look for a drop. Drop of about 50. Go back.
913 with the I-7 pass.
Okay. Go to the right. A little bit. No more than 150. Back to both. Prop cycle. Alright. Let's do it one more time. Let's Let's give you guys a little bit more engine. I like having a little bit of engine there. I think it's the environmental one. I kind of just never seem to understand why they have some of these setups like this. All right. All right, throttle back to 11. All right. Throttle 11. Check instruments. Everything's still in the green. Good to go. Suction gauge. Suction gauge. Why have I never paid attention where this? Oh, right there. Green. Just on the inside. That'll be good once we get going. Throttle 11. Avionics power switch is on. Autopilot's off. Wing flaps 10 degrees. We're going 1 notch. Visually, you can see they're going down there, and we'll check out the window. 10 degrees in. All right. Starting to lose daylight. Takeoff briefing. We got it. No assigned heading.
No 23 Yankee, turn right, heading
Depart our own.
340, when able clear direct line.
Lights on. All right, strobes on. Navs on. Throttle and friction lock. Transponder on. Transponders on. Good. All right, normal takeoff is 36.5 inches at 27 for 5-minute limitation. Mixture just 186 pounds. Elevator control lift nose at 65-70. Climb speed 80-90. Brakes, tap the brakes, and retract the gear. All right, cool. Let's get with tower. All right, going over to tower 119.7. And let's get our departure frequency. Let me get back into track IR. And departure frequency is 126.7. All right, 126.7. Here we go. All right, we're on tower. And we'll scoot up a little bit. Here. Oh, you know what? I want to shut that off. Okay, right there. I want to shut off live traffic because I don't...
Las Vegas Tower, Mooney 9005, Romeo Charlie is IFR to John Wayne, holding short of 19 right, ready to go.
Where is it? Where is it?
Mooney
Live traffic
9005, Romeo Charlie, Las Vegas Tower, wind 3104, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 19 right.
Check and make sure that
Charlie.
ATIS didn't change at all.
Delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information Delta.
Okay. All right, we're still good. Palm Springs Tower 9, Cessna 989 Zulu at 31 left, ready to depart.
Or 989 Zulu, Palm Springs Tower, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
Cleared for takeoff, wind calm 989 Zulu. All right, mixture full, prop full. Let's get it. No one on final.
Torrance ground, North 4729 Lima, GA parking with information, Whiskey, request south departure VFR.
4729 Lima,
right rudder.
Torrance ground, runway 29 right, taxi via Alpha, Juliet.
Taxi via Alpha Juliet, November 4729 Lima to 29 left.
There's 60 and the 70, and let's lift off. Tap the brakes. Gear up. It's a little bit squirrely, even though the winds are calm. So that range that you're seeing right in front of us, all right, so let's get our prop to 2.5. All right, a little bit of trim here. All right, swap over. Departure 989 Zulu, Cessna 989 Zulu, 1800 for 10.5. I think I messed that one up a little bit.
Delta 1648, contact Salt Lake Center 135.7.
So we're probably going to have to go off to the left here to gain some altitude. We have to.
3800 Zulu, radar contact circuit departure.
I'm sorry, I missed that frequency there, 989 Zulu. Where did my pen go?
3800 Zulu, departure 126.7.
One 26.7. 989 Zulu. I think she messed. I think I'm on 126.7. So I want to start leaning out. It really.
35 Romeo Charlie, contact Las Vegas departure, confirm the frequency 118.4.
So that was my problem right there, as I was.
Wingspan 21, descend maintain level 240, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
I had flaps still in. I forgot my flaps. So we're trimming for 97. And I'm looking for my heading there. Lean out a little bit more.
Delta 1648, 135.7727.
So probably not gonna be able to get all
23 Yankee, contact Joshua, approach 126.1.
all the way up to here where we need to go.
Contact Joshua, approach 126.123 Yankee. Departure, Mooney 905 Romeo Charlie's level 5000.
Mooney 905 Romeo Charlie, Las Vegas departure, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000.
Joshua, approach November 7223 Yankee 1000.
72223 Yankee Joshua approach Palmdale altimeter 3003.
300323.
So I'm just checking something on.
Wingspan 21 Los Angeles Center, just to maintain 14,000, Palmdale altimeter 3003.
So I want to see on the live map what it's showing my frequency at. Yeah, I'm on 126.
SoCal approach, good day, Skyhawk, November 13 Whiskey. We'd like to pick up our IFR release, Catalina to Brackett Field.
So we're not going to be able to, kind of just to make this trip go along.
5 Air Michelle, you can expect direct calls from Los Angeles Center.
Lean out a little bit more.
So 13 Whiskey, SoCal approach, cleared to Brackett Airport. As filed, maintain 4,000, expect 5,000 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.4, squawk 6253, hold for release.
So we're only at 6 right now.
Alright, cleared to Brackett Field as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000, expect 5,000, 127.4, 6253, and hold for release.
Skyhawk 13 Whiskey, read back, correct, advise ready.
Can get a little bit more. We're a little bit over 100. Also want to turn the 10.5 shouldn't give us hypoxia, but I've sometimes had a rep package trick that on it. So either way, we'll.
No, 4729 Lima, towards Tower,
We'll
runway 29 right, clear for takeoff, wind 270 at 5.
So everything's still in the green.
Wingspan 21, good rate in the descent if you can.
I did not want to be a little this late. I'm gonna kind of jump that time up a little bit backwards. So that's where I want to be right there. It's about 100. So there's that range right there that we should be going over. Okay, so it's beyond the hour. Let's turn our. That's why we're kind of tipping. Fuel pump is on, and we're switching to the right tank. Check for no hiccups, and fuel pump back off. All right, let's lean it out a little bit more. Ooh, got a little updraft there. 8,000. So the intent was to go up and over this ridge that you see right here on the right, but we're going to end up just staying to the side of it. Lean a little bit more. Lean it up. Give it a little bit more feel. It was a little too lean.
SoCal approach November 13 Whiskey, holding short, we're ready to go.
Alright, Zulu, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
So 15 to go.
So 13 Whiskey, release for departure, clearance will reach not off in 5 minutes. If not off in 5 minutes, advise intentions. This frequency not later than 8 minutes. Change to advisory frequency approved.
Okay, clear for takeoff. 13 Whiskey will advise if there are any issues.
I'm really getting some thermals coming off the. Look at that, beautiful. Getting close to getting ready to level off. Okay. I'm going to close the cobbles just a little bit, just to get a little bit more performance. So we're going to start, since we're over that ridge, I'm going to start making my way towards the right. And get back on the 287 radial.
For 180 Santa Barbara clearance, clear to Santa Maria Airport, Flight 5 departures, the Marcus transition direct, climb via SID, accept maintain 3000, expect 6000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 6433.
So we're at 10-2. Let's intercept that radio a little bit. Just want to make sure we're clear. We should be clear. Yep. 10-3. And start bringing the nose down for 10-5.
So 180, read back here. Wingspan 21, Los Angeles Center East, my frequency. Wingspan 21, verify your transponders on altitude mode. And contact SoCal approach 134.2.
You know what? I'm going to make sure mine's on altitude too. Yep. Alright, so let's get our performance cruise in here.
SoCal, November 13 Whiskey, 2,800.
Alright, so we're looking for 23 at 28.
So 13 Whiskey, SoCal approach eye down. Wingspan 21 to 134.2. So 13 Whiskey, radar contact, 4 miles northeast of Santa Catalina via Washington, altimeter 2993, climb and maintain 5,000.
2993, climb and maintain 5,000, November 13 Whiskey.
Third Niner 89er Zulu, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
135.4 at 989 Zulu. Alright,
There's 5, Commissioner 905, Romeo Charlie, Las Vegas approach.
5 Romeo Charlie, or the ghost of 5 Romeo Charlie.
alright,
Third
135.4.
Romeo Charlie, lost you on radar. Are you still airborne in flight, or what happened there?
No, my plane did a 737 MAX and goes straight into terrain just south of Las Vegas.
905 Romeo Charlie. Rudder. Okay, so you're back at Las Vegas Airport.
I am.
All right, we're coming up on our radial
5 Romeo Charlie, Roger.
for a heading change. So I want to bug up
5 Romeo Charlie,
6.
if you like, you can just contact ground for taxi. They'll give you a new squawk code.
So we can see Big Bear Lake from here. All right.
Okay, I'll contact ground. 5 Romeo
And
Charlie.
want to get
Wingspan 21, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 2988, just gonna maintain 9,000.
2988 down to 9,000, wingspan 21.
All right, getting busy. SoCal approach 989 Cessna 989 Zulu at 10.5.
Centurion 989 Zulu, SoCal approach Ontario altimeter 2990.
2990 989 Zulu. 290. 290. Must have dropped a lot. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 290. Alright, so let's make our turn.
Contact SoCal approach 134.2. I'm sorry, 134.9 or 34.
Yeah, 1349.
Let's get coordinated through the turn. Alright, and let's get AOS for Big Bear City. Is 135.95. 135.95.
Approach wingspan 21, 1,900 to 9,000. We have information. Golf.
135.925.
Wingspan 21,
Push
SoCal
that
approach
in.
LA altimeter 298.
And come to
fly
him.
heading 170, just gonna maintain 7,000.
Heading 170 down to 7,000.
Wingspan 21, leading 10,000, release speed to 180.
Leading 10,000, speed 180, wingspan 21.
Hello, for call.
Big Bear City weather. Wind
905 Romeo Charlie, Las Vegas ground, squawk 3256. Runway 1 on our right, taxi via hotel.
That is not right.
altimeter 3014.
That's possible.
5 Romeo Charlie, read that correct? Thank you.
Big Bear City.
013 Whiskey, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
Visibility more than 10.
Say again, 13 Whiskey.
Temperature
013 Whiskey,
12.
contact SoCal approach 128.1.
3017.
28-1, 13 Whiskey.
Alright, so let's bug 13.
Big Bear City weather. Wind 130 at 11.
SoCal approach, November 13 Whiskey,
And
level 5,000.
122.725.
So the 13 Whiskey, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 2986.
2986, 13 Whiskey.
Big Bear City weather. Wind 140 at 11. Visibility
So 1980 Santa Barbara ground.
Alright, so let's get our
Alpha Golf.
prop in, mixture
altimeter
full,
3024.
and let's pull that down. Alright, let's get in here and cancel our VFR. SoCal approach Cessna 989 Zulu, canceling VFR flight following.
City weather. Wind 140
Sir 89 Zulu radar services terminated. Squawk V5 frequency change approved. Have a safe landing.
Temperature 21.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Thank you. 989 Zulu. Alright, back to VFR. Alright, alright. So let's flop our frequency.
Wind 150 at 11.
Big Bear City, Cessna 989 Zulu, inbound 5 to the west for full stop. Big Bear City. Alright, so we kind of messed that one up. So 130 is where our winds are coming from. So we're going to do 360 and get set up again. Make sure is in. We don't really want it full in here because we're at altitude for sure. We were kind of slow on descent as far as getting descent in, so I'm gonna have to bleed off some. Oh, don't want to go too. We'll trim that up. All right, let's see our tanks here. Bad time to have head down, but 1,000 above. All right, strobe lights off. Cowl flaps full up. And let's pull a little bit more. Alright, gear down. First notch flaps in. Getting a little slow, so let's get the power in. Big Bear City, Cessna 989 Zulu, left base for runway 13. Big Bear City. Alright, next notch flaps in. I'm going to hold 80.
$500. $400. $300.
A little low. Next notch flaps. Hold the nose, hold the nose, hold the nose, hold the nose. Gumps check, gears down, prop full, mixture. Let's drop the power a little bit. Ooh.
100. 50. 40. 30.
There's the flare.
20. 10.
Power to idle. I missed my on final call there, but all set. Nice little airport, Big Bear City. A little just quaint little village on the top of the mountain, eh? Alright, let's make our turn here. I guess knowing the, if I had flipped my sheet around, I'd probably know the runways designations. Alright, hold right here. Alright, alright, taxi on, strobe off, flaps up, mixture to ground, operations, and ready to call. What is this runway here? Let's see, probably what, 8? Big Bear City, clear of runway 8. Big Bear City. Alright, so let's move forward here. We'll park it. Might actually depart on the next one, but we'll see how we're doing here. Nice, a lot better flight. As far as comms calls, only the second time being on Pilotedge in like 2 years, but that was a lot better than the first flight out of Jacumba. So I'm happy about that. A lot more calm, a lot more familiar with what I'm doing right now. So that was pretty good. We're gonna go down transient parking. I'm actually probably gonna be done for the night here on this one, and but we will be. I'm excited about this journey and this trip so far. So there's leg 2 on the Pacific Crest Trail. A lot of fun so far, and I really like having the Pilotedge. It's going to be very fun going up into the higher up the coast. And if you missed the first video that we had, this is the whole trip. Whole trip's going to take us all the way up the Rockies, all the way to British Columbia, Canada. So some scenic flights. A couple of legs over almost 150 nautical miles. So it's a journey, and especially with those longer flights, it's a little bit harder for me to carve out time to do those. So we'll see. South Lake Tahoe, I've been there before. That's a nice little strip, so it'll be fun times there. We're definitely going to need some flight following in these next couple of legs because we're going to be close to high traffic areas and MOAs in these areas. So if this next leg wasn't so long, I'd probably do this one, but we're already at 11:31, so my time. So for now, I hope you enjoyed the flight, and if you guys enjoy my content, please check out all my other videos on YouTube, and I just enjoy doing this stuff. I enjoy showing you my training, my flight sim training. But any tips, any hints, any comments, just leave them in the feedback on YouTube, and I'll get to them. So I enjoy it, and I like the critiquing and the feedback, but I hope you join the next one. All right? I'll take care. Thanks.